on PL?
A little bit. When I said that, I thought, oh god, he could buy Radiance on PL as well. Wait, we've not seen that in ages, right? It used to be the build, safe lane PL with like Soul Ring, Tranquils, Radiance. As a CS, that's nicely pointed out. Ursa's got 2 last hits. 2!
Yep.
That's
not great.
7 and 3, definitely not. They're going to go into mid though. This is the wraparound that you mentioned. You know, the DD Sand King comes in with a burst strike and Miracle. One more lance, not even needed. As they get themselves pick up the PL. Bottom lane, there's no mana on DJ. He's going to have to mango and Carapace this one, but the rage from this Jules Lifestealer to turn around. The Carapace is there, and Lifestealer. Well, that's not how it's meant to go.
I do want to kind of echo your point about the Naga smooth moves. There's not much of it right now. Mostly because I think the big reason that they picked it is for Sunstrike setup in the early game. And speaking of which, top lane here, Naga in a lot of trouble. Like Cask still bouncing onto 2 heroes. Can they actually get the kill? RR? Ooh, one more hit. Is he gonna go for it? He's gonna die for this.
Nice crush.
Maybe not.
That's great actually. They'll go down towards bottom lane. The sentry's dropped and the stun comes through from Jules. Do they have the damage to finish him off? They don't.
No,
the Vendetta back. RR is going to go in for the crush onto Naga Siren. Yeah, there we go. Mango's down, but Vendetta stun won't land. Sunstrike will, though, with the ensnare and finish him off. 3-4-3, getting tracked up here by the Sand King and stunned up, but here come the illusions. 3-4-3 will still drop. There's Raging Potato hunts down Chemo as well. He's got himself that ticking damage over, running from the Witch Doctor, infests into a creep and tries to run away. Execration. I get 4-3. Illusions come out, and is this a fakie? No, Miracle, he knows. He's the master of illusion faking. Oh, doesn't throw the lance, though. He wasn't quite sure exactly which one of the two, and now the Sunstrike with a cold snap. Oh, not going to land, but Miracle still in a ton of trouble. Has the regen rune, but the ensnare will land. And even with that regen coming through, Miracle will lose his life.
The team overall is doing extremely well. Ursa looks like he's going to go for the Mask of Death first. And probably going to sneak a Roshan.
Oh, the golem! Hello, Abed. Good burst strike in from Jules, and in comes the crush from RR. But the trouble is, Cask, as well as this Witch Doctor and Ursa, slamming down the Slardar, and Invoker turns to fight the Sand King. Mineski on us.
You don't go anywhere.
Absolutely right. Armlet for Lifestealer. The trouble is, it's faster than the Slardar blinking. Yeah, 3-4.
You know, they pressure the wave.
They want to bait RR at top lane. In comes the burst strike, but misses. Infested Lifestealer focuses down onto Chemo, and there's the crush down onto 2. But the Vendetta with the Carapace wants to turn this one around. Somehow RR's alive, and the epicenter of the Gabby's perfect. DJ can maybe come in. They're trying the ball down. Oh, the sentry. They've got the vision. They turn back into him. DJ, no, not like this. The Carapace maybe will be able to save him for now. No, the rage lasts too long. Perfect.
Not team fight, but meanwhile, mid lane, I bet. Is he gonna be dead here? Looks like he will. Yeah.
Great movement.
Slaughter.
That's a slug.
So big. Gabby gonna get caught here, but no, RR getting caught instead. He's gonna go down.
No players in particular just magically manipulate space and time to get a blink, but instead Gabby in the Roche pit, scouted out by illusions, and well, in comes the rock down onto 3 of them, and the Fatal Bonds as well. Oh, Execration has a song to reset this fight. Roshan will finally die, and Gabby will pick up the Aegis, but Raging Potato takes it down immediately. The Blink Dagger is purchased up, but Mineski just continue fighting on through. They've got the amp damage in, the epicenter comes through, down onto Ursa, and this is an absolute disaster for them, even with the stun from Nyx. The Sunstrike pops out, the Ninja Boogie Wall, not well placed and well timed, but DJ's gone, and they'll look for more in the back end. Gabby turns to fight against Jules, he's got no HP left to give, but finally dies to a Naga Riptide. Jay.
Look at Jules right now, his positioning is so good.
Sneaky Sand King. Lifestealer, he is caught in there, and with the Sunstrike and stun, it's a lot of damage, but the rock is dropped, and in comes Jules. He's got the epicenter with the burst strike. He's stunned by the Carapace, but it's still enough to take down the 2 big heroes there that control the fight. In the meantime, Warlock and Lifestealer have died, and Miracle in the back end, he's all alone, dodges the ensnare with a nice little doppelganger there, and turns back onto Gabby with another rock crush coming through again. Miracle gets another kill on Ursa, but he is deep behind enemy lines. He needs to get himself away again. Doppelganger back into this dire base, but it's too little too late.
He sends an illusion back.
Jeez. Invoker just solo kills the Sand King up at top lane with a Sunstrike, actually. Didn't even get in there. Just kills him off while he's farming creeps. You know, well, DJ. Kill off an illusion, and the real Nyx assassin blinks over to the east. Oh, hello. There's an app damage. Holds out on the crush. Waits for that Carapace to end, and slammed out by the lifesteal. So, gonna freely roam the map. Can buy boots of travel after got him so. Sunstrike, Jules. Oh, look at that. That was sick, actually. Scouts them and basically.
You gotta watch RR, man, because he's everywhere. Raging Potato.
Oh, he's still dead even with the rock dropped. And now Ninja Boogie might just be giving his life as well. And snare from 343, he's cancelled out by the fog. And Ninja Boogie's teeping away, but has a nice little send into the air. Taken out of the game.
Uh-oh.
They've got the ensnare on PL. He's got Doppelganger now, and he dodges out of the cask. Turns back to fighting as 3-4-3 with a deafening blast from Abed. Clears it up.
I think he should have gone for a second item, Shadow Blade. The Force Staff is nice and has been helping him to initiate, but the Shadow Blade is very key in terms of setting up kills right now.
Oh dear lord.
Smoke's gonna break.
Look at this. Blink Crush. Actually, they get two of them. Nyx Assassin and the Naga obliterated. Just need a few more hits in from Raging Potato to clear it up, but always in trouble. Where is he going? Into the Death Ward and the Sunstrike down onto Slaughter. Oh dearie me. There was no Golem and there was no follow through. There was no PL. Miracle turns up to the fight now. Tries to chase them down, but the Sand King here. Jules with no Burrow Strike ready. He's just straight up dead actually. As well, just clearing through them one by one with the smoke that they've got actually ready and waiting to fight up against this little smoke into smoke. The blink and the crush catches three of them. This is huge! Oh, the Burrow Strike as well. They've killed up Abed and the song is too late. The Gabby will focus down the Lifestealer and get that kill. No, oh, hang on, hello. He gets away, but he still pops out with the rock dropped. Not catching too much. They've got Miracle as well as Jules to find the final kill in the back end. So with an Aegis. And Mineski kind of struggle to find a fight that they can win unless it's up on their high ground or near their base. But they are looking aggressively and moving forward into DJ. They've got a crush and an amp and a jump out from Lifestealer. They found a nice little pick off there as completed his Aghanim Scepter. Mineski, they've got a chance in this game. I thought it was slipping away from them little by little, but they found a way back in. But Ninja Boogie pops Go Scepter. Tries to keep himself up and running, but RR with a jump in. The tornado catches him on the back end, and now Slaughter, what are you going to do? You're going to try and crush onto someone, but it's a BKB Gabby. You'll scepter and a song. Oh, they focus down, and that cancels the Sand King. Epicenter couldn't get in. Oh, Mineski with a big old combo out for Invoker, clipping onto Jay at the very least. They'll bring him down with an ensnare and a few right clicks. No buyback on RR while Miracle tries to battle it himself. 1v4 in the middle of everybody. Where's the real one? Even I can't find him. Phantom Lance is chasing Abed, but now he has to run. Now he's got to retreat back, but he's just being chased. And Snare is there, and Abed has Cold Snap Tornado. He's going to defuse himself away from this, but still the final catch of the Sunstrike pop will get that kill. Strike lands onto Ninja Boogie, and the Radiant Solution is just chasing him down. He won't die to this, but it's bloody annoying.
Execration, they're still got the number advantage. That's a three-man crush. Epicenter, but Song cancels it immediately. He slept up. And now they're focusing on the Lifestealer again, left alone. He is going to get brought down. He's still sleeping right now. Burrow Strike for the Sand King to run away. Meanwhile, Miracle going straight onto Abed. Abed has Jules, so he's going to be absolutely fine. Ursa on the back line still going to work. Slaughter now going on the Naga Siren. This team fight is super chaotic. And without luck, Miracle to do enough work.
Man, oh man, Miracle, deafening blast, the meteor won't land, the Doppelganger's away, and DJ comes back in, but there's the Golem, dropped onto 2 or 3, and Fatal Bonds, this could do a lot of work. If Miracle can just get the chip damage onto them, Gabby is enraged up, he's going to be running into the upheaval, though Diffusal Blade is there as well, but Lifestealer comes back into the fight, and Gabby has no mana left. Another good tornado from Abed will try and slow things down a little bit, but they find a triple kill for Raging Potato, as the pings come out saying this, maybe stand his ground a little bit, he'll find Sand King atop. No reveal here, but with a deafening blast and potentially a Sunstrike, Jules goes back in, but DJ's ready and Crush comes in, actually cancels out the turnaround and Execration. They thought they had a freebie. Great play again by Mineski, baiting out Jules and coming.
By the way, Naga, from 4 position support player, is the highest net worth in the whole game.
Of course he is. Oh, Miracle. He's 1v3 here. One of them is backed up and away already, and now up against Gabby. The Blink Crush perfect after the BKB. They've killed him. The Song too late. 3-4-3 does not save his teammate, and the Song. I didn't catch him with a stun. And Naga Siren has set up for maybe initiation into this. I don't know. Naga now caught by the Golem and the Burrow Strike. Witch Doctor turns to Cask and he's got a Death Ward, but you just look at this. They've killed off the Sand King at the very least. The Root comes out and Snare is alive. Still a Deafening Blast is good as well with the Sunstrike down on his head. It looks like Jay will finally drop, but Miracle, he's the one chasing them down. Ice Wall will kite him out, and Abed with DJ turn back to gone so wrong. Naga up at the top of the net worth, but Lifestealer, oh hello, goodbye, Gabby. Turns back and he actually gets a bash there onto Rigid Potato, but the Rage is down, and now the turn with the PL. Lance down, but a good stun. Catches Ninja Boogie. He needs to drop the rock, and he does. Catches a couple, and the epicenter is perfect. Even with the Song of the Siren, they've burnt through a lot of the HP here of Execration. They just need to re-engage, jump in with the Slaughter, find the Witch Doctor and Miracle. Can you sprint forward and find anything else? He's got the slow and the damage onto Gabby. Just need another crush. They turn back. They focus Abed instead. The BKB is there, and maybe he can Yule's blink away, but Tornado. Oh, Abed, Yule's. No, he's not doing anything. He finally throws it, and now he can blink. Jump down, but great burst strike. Jules catches him in the nick of time, and this is looking pretty sick for Mineski as DJ on the low ground looks to fight up against the Miracle, chases down 3-4-3, and Jules back in. There's the burst strike from high to low, and this Naga Siren, butterfly or not, these illusions will rip you apart. Those Midas come up, but Ninja Boogie, they jump in with RR. Trying to slow things down here, and Jules, epicenter, great burst strike in, but Gabby's got the enrage on the BKB. Raging Potato tries to turn and fight, and it looks like he's somehow winning this one. He's got the MKB to deal with it, but Gabby blinks in forward, a crush comes down, and he is gone. Slapped into oblivion as Miracle always found Abed. If they can kill off this Invoker, the buyback will be useless. Abed tries to fight with the combo onto Sand King, but Jules is there, keeps him in the air, and Jules will be able to retreat. And looks, he's got the Life Stealer inside of him, Blink and Force. He's juking around these Naga illusions, but they've got the reveal, they've got the jam, and they've got the damage to kill him off. Jay jumps out, but this Life Stealer's all alone. Oh man, he's going to try to rage himself away from this. Gabby comes in, just need to bash the Golem. Drop down. Where's the further initiation coming through, though? The Sand King misses a burst strike. Oh, he catches the Ursa at the very least, but still you've lost two big heroes. And there's no buyback on Jay.
The Mineski throws.
The Mineski freaking throws. Ninja Boogie dies to Abed. Oh, in terms of maybe where he could have been, but they initiate onto DJ over in the Roche pit. And
that's Gem.
Full regen apparently doesn't mean too much as ranged Rax drops out to Miracle and Raging Potato. The melee Rax taking a little bit of damage as well, but the Ice Wall will be a great deterrent. Gabby jumps in. The Golem is dropped as well, but this Meatball lands onto their heads. Oh, the Song from 343 cancels out a lot of the damage, and Gabby's turned around on with the snare down. The Ice Wall is dropped to try and collect them, but Gabby's already absolutely slaughtered there by Lifestealer. Abed tries to do his best to fight like 1v5, but he's being chased out. The Refresher comes in. BKB up, Deafening Blast down as well, and Ninja Boogie goes Scepter, keeps him alive, at least in the short run. Where's the Lifestealer? Where's Miracle? Chasing into base. 3-4-3, very nearly dead. One more lance, not quite enough. Miracle is in the fountain. What the hell are you doing?
He's fighting to secure the buy, but the question is, can they escape? Gabby comes in, he does have Blink, but no Abyssal. He needs to actually get a bash. On the back line, Abed looking for the Tornado. TP out by Ninja Boogie. It will be... No! The last second, DJ picks up in the air.
Force out, they do jump in. The Carapace and the Song keep Jules at bay. I've delayed this push a little bit though. The Naga illusions cancelling the blink of RR though, and yeah, Jules, he's just buying space for the rest of his team. Another two-man burst strike in. The Sunstrike though coming through. They look to turn this one around with Jay going onto the Naga Siren, but he's netted up next to his Rax. And the buybacks come through with Miracle wanting to chase this. The upheaval slowing them down. They can't escape. The Ice Wall will collide with the burst strike again. A great crush comes through. DJ tries to get himself back and away. Chemo on the high ground, and Abed onto the ramp, but he is demolished. Miracle has the damage. And Gabby, where are you? 3-4-3, he's taken down Rax apparently. He's moved himself up there, but the fight, it is devolving. And Abed, he's got himself into this battle once more, but he's going to die! Oh, Abed, run yourself away, mate. Get yourself away. The Deafening Blast and the Abyssal Blade come through onto the PL. Gabby tries to fight this one through, and it looks like he might be able to do the doppelganger in the final. Burst strike through will kill off the Evoker with another Golem. They've got the Ursa as well. Mineski, top Rax, mid Rax, bot Rax, every Rax. This 3-4-3 Naga has done so much work while the fight continues. Oh, DJ stuns onto Lifestealer mid. The Abyssal Blade's there, but the awesome Jules keeps the Ursa at bay for now. The burst strike comes through. Reggie Benetton turns the fight. Look at the damage. Oh, can he stun him up though? Can he get these nice little MKB procs through? Gabby just being absolutely bitch slapped into the ground. As 55 seconds, Invoker is still dead. Look at that! Burst strike from Jules! Catches three of them. They jump in for 3-4-3 as well. And Raging Potato, the net is there to slow it down. He can't continue onto the target. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Miracle looking for Rax to jump in from Gabby. Oh, Death Ward is there as well. And Epicenter catches a couple. Jules looks for the fight continuation. They kill off the Lifestealer in 120 seconds. No buyback on to Jay. And Mega Creeps have been obtained here. Mineski have to retreat though. They need to backs are falling. This buyback from Sand King, a good blink crush from RR will slow it up, and Jules look for the burst, striking onto 3. The lag comes through, but the BKB from Miracle there, running on in. They kill off the Sand King. It looks like taking down 2 minutes without him, and Abed combos down onto his BKB PL, so no damage actually gained there. But a good deafening blast and Ice Wall will slow it up. Sunstrike again. They've got the control. The refresh from Abed comes out, and another deafening blast. The Sunstrike won't land, but Gabby jumps in. There's no Abyssal Blade. The Doppelganger, the Tornado. Everything's been thrown here by Abed, and they try to kill a PL, but Miracle's still alive.
The bloom, guys, get... Gank the fountain!
They're baiting out Jules.
What is happening?
They want to go into Jules, and Execration will Blitzle Blade him up. Where's the rest of Mineski? They've lost their Sand King already. The Golems dropped down onto them, and they're going to find a kill on the back end. They've killed the Nyx, but the Song will turn this one back. Gabby being right-clicked by Raging Potato. They need Invoker to come back in with the control, but Abed holds his own. Tornado now with the combo, the Deafening Meteor with the Ice Wall. Oh, it's not going to catch though. Finally with the blast pushing them back. The Ice Walls will slow them up a hell of a lot, but Death Ward, that's the damage. Spams out between these big old heroes, and the Infest into the PL turns back onto the Invoker. Ice Wall once again, but Abed! Oh, the clicks come out! Gabby jumps back in. Invoker's dead for a minute and a half, and the Abyssal Blade comes out. The Ice Walls trap them in place. The Golem's slapping people around. There's big old creeps hitting it, and then there's so much stuff just like whacking each other. Gabby's glimmer caved up and runs himself back, but look at Raging Potato. He turns to fight, but he's bashed! He's held inside the rage. Finally killed off, while Miracle will come in and clean him up. The Song comes back, and 3-4-3 sends them all behind. Their tier 4s have some safety at the very least.
Yep.
But Mineski have set up camp. This is their base now.
It's going to be super hard to kill the Naga because she's got buyback as well. I think the goal here for Mineski is to keep shoving the wave in and have creeps. He did not pop the rage. Might be in a little bit of trouble as a result.
And they've lost Jules Abyssal. PL, he's caught. Now the mana burn and the final click in from Abed will secure it. The Death Ward in the background. The Sunstrike won't land, but they've still caught the Slaughter with a burn through the Naga. Finds the kill onto him, and you're right, with no Slaughter or no Sand King, this might be Execration taking this game. Raging Potato will drop. The Aegis is gone, and there's no one. Meteor with the Song again, comboing absolutely perfectly there from Execration, but it's the throne that matters. And with the Glyph forced out, Miracle BKB's forward, looking to try and do at least a little bit of damage here, but the Abyssal Blade is there, and Miracle is all alone. They've got the stuns, they've got the control, the Doppelganger will keep him out, but GG is called, and the throne is gone! An 80-minute game pretty much there. Execration take the victory in game number 1.